Well, I think any of you can look at your lives and realize you're probably worthy of an award like this. I'm quite certain of that. And then also, I imagine you can identify with me after being preceded by these incredible individuals, how daunting that can be as well. I'm very honored to be among you, and I thank you for that. I want to thank the members of the Days of 47 Committee, Margot, you and your remarkable team, for all that you're doing to help us remember those pioneers, what they suffered, what they endured, what they created. To be a part of that legacy is daunting as well, and something for which I'm quite grateful. I'm compelled to thank my most important mentor. For those of you in business, she is my angel investor. She's my thoughtful advisor, my spiritual compass, my wife, and my best friend, Karen Dinkovich. I want to talk about a courageous human being. Baby, you wagered everything. Your faith, your hope, your future on such a long shot. 18 years later, I'm very sorry. We have this little farm and a little budding orchard that we'll feed our children and our grandchildren, and they'll enjoy that, and maybe our great-grandchildren. We have horses and chickens and cats and dogs and one crazed idealist. And a little gaggle of foster children have been so adorable, every one of them challenging us and blessing our lives in ways that are too numerous and complex to describe. To my children who are here tonight, Daniel and Amelia, we're turning this over to you. And I'm going to do my best, my little part, to try to make it just a little better. Try to make it just a little better for you. Then it's up to you. It's up to you guys now to take it to the next level. And you can take your kids to downtown Salt Lake City, downtown Cleveland, downtown San Diego. They won't even know what a shelter's about, because everyone's going to have a home. That's within our reach. I'm going to do my best to hand it off to you. I want to thank my brothers and sisters who are here tonight, because we're a little different. We're very different. But we are pioneers. And it was in 1961 that my father told my mother, we were living on the East Coast in Maine, and my dad told my mom that we were going to be going to Utah. My mother, a Bostonian, said, Utah. She didn't know it was a state in the Union yet. She wasn't quite sure, so she sent out the search party. She sent out Fred, our dad, my beloved father, and he had to come out here and check it out. Well, he checked it out. He immediately bought a home and started sending love letters back to my mom, and a travelogue. It was quite accurate about how beautiful this place is. Could you ever lie about the beauty of Utah? I don't think you could ever exaggerate it. Impossible. Well, she packed up 9 of us, and at least the dog, too. My sister Mary Ellen, who's here tonight, God bless you, Mary Ellen, she stayed behind and finished up school. But across the country, we drove from Maine to Utah, and we left my sister Gail in a gas station in Ohio. Now, family history, my family, brothers and sisters, we all attest definitely that was a mistake. It was an accident. I'm sticking to that story. But fortunately, Gail found her way here tonight. Everyone else. And Gail, I'm sure, would want me to thank you, Lee, for all the work you have brought her for many, many years. she was watching those clips of High School Musical and Touched by an Angel, and she's elbowing us saying, those are my extras. And she's brought many extras to many films, and we're very proud of her for that. I really, I want to accept this recognition from a very self-serving place. And that is because it's an opportunity for me to recognize my coworkers, brave men and women around me who make the beauty of our mission a reality. I want to thank the members of our Board of Trustees who are here, who guide us, who inspire us. You spend countless hours investing your minds, your hearts, your expertise, your efforts, helping us to become better, to become more. And then you turn around and thank us for all that we do. It's so funny how these things work. You try to give things away and they come back to you tenfold. So to our Board of Trustees, to all the wonderful volunteers, to all of you out here in this audience, many of whom who have supported us by writing a check. This is not a solicitation right now, please, but it is not. But $9 gets a person off the street for $9. And you've done that. And you've helped us. And you've volunteered your time. And some of you I've never met, but you've helped people whom you've never met. And we're all the better for it. So I thank you for that. I thank Michelle. And Michelle. We have a lot of Michelles, but we have two here tonight. I thank Melanie. I want to thank Dorothy. I want to thank Jean Marie. In just your collective heart. Your collective heart is a treasure. A treasure. And you know what's beautiful? I just mentioned just a little surface of our team, because right now, somebody's being helped off the street. Somebody is being brought in. Somebody is being helped to feel a little bit better. Somebody's being walked to a bed, provided a blanket, provided an encouraging word. There's some children who are being made to feel a little bit better. And some parents that are getting a little bit of a boost right now. There's a family right now sleeping in their new home. New to them, and ever so precious. And my team's doing all that right now. And I can be here because they are there. Quite a privilege. The worthiness of this cause is, most importantly, I think, rooted in the innate dignity of the pioneers who turned to us in their heroic journey to overcome poverty and homelessness. I commend the mothers and fathers who are holding their families together. I pray for the courageous souls embroiled in addiction or severe delusion, desperately seeking firm ground from the seas into which they are churning. The grumbly, the disheveled, the noisy, the silent, the bold, the meek, the scary, the fearful. I have met so many colorful people over the course of these past decades. And as I have said before, I have yet to meet one unworthy of our compassion, unworthy of our support. For all that you do to make lives better for those who just need a little or who need a whole lot. I want to thank